What's up guys, welcome to another video at Movement Mechanics, and today we are going to discuss another video for the top 4 series which we are going to continue, and today's topic is the bicep muscle. The biceps are the elbow flexors and they are an important muscle in your arm. Now when we are talking about bodybuilders like Arnold, Chris Bumstead, Ronnie Coleman or Tom Platz, now these guys are going to have humongous biceps and like huge arms. The reason is they are going to do lots of volume work and they are going to literally throttle that bicep in order to get maximum amount of gains so that they get their maximum size into their arms. Now I'm going to give you an exact method in order to get same amount of results, whether you are targeting sarcoplasmic hypertrophy like bodybuilders or whether you are targeting myofibrillar hypertrophy like athletes. And if you want to know about this topic, make sure you are clicking the I button. So let's dive deep inside this topic and understand some movement mechanics. So before we begin understanding the practicality, which is the 4 exercises for your bicep, let's understand some anatomy. Now, the bicep muscle is divided into 3 parts: the bicep brachii long head, the short head and the branchialis. Now all these muscles are going to do elbow flexion, but the bicep brachii long head and short head are also going to assist in shoulder flexion as well as shoulder adduction and abduction. The reason is these 2 muscles cross 2 joints, which is the shoulder joint as well as the elbow joint. So that's the end for today's anatomy class and understanding the anatomy of the bicep muscle. So let's understand some exercises which are going to help you develop that bicep and gain more strength and hypertrophic changes in your bicep muscle. So the first we are going to talk about, of course, the bicep curl. Now the bicep curl can be done with the help of a dumbbell or a barbell. I prefer doing it on a barbell because it gives more activation of the bicep muscle, which is the bicep long head specifically, so that you get maximum gains. If you are doing it on the dumbbell, doesn't matter, it is going to give you the same adaptation, but doing it on the barbell is more fundamental and hence it is going to activate more of the bicep myofibrils and the fibers so that you get maximum adaptation and increment in the size and strength of the bicep muscle. Secondly, we are going to do an exercise which is going to target all the 3 bicep muscle: branchialis, your bicep brachii long head, as well as the short head, which is the inclined bicep curl onto the bench. Now doing this exercise is very effective in order to target all the 3 bicep muscles. Now you are going to do it with a dumbbell and you have to do it with proper form. Your elbows have to tucked in with the body and they should not move in order to get that maximum elbow flexion and maximum bicep muscle activation. If you are not going to tuck the elbow towards the body, the bicep muscle activation is going to get reduced, and hence you need to have a very good firm form over here in order to get maximum bicep muscle activation so that you get maximum adaptations in all the 3 bicep muscles. The next exercise is an inward hammer curl. Now this exercise is going to target more towards the bicep brachii short head. Now when we are talking about the bicep muscle, there is no isolation of one particular head or the branchialis. We have to target all the exercises which we are going to do for the bicep is going to target all the muscle group. But in order to increase the effectiveness of a particular muscle group or the particular head of the bicep, we are going to do some variations like the hammer curl, which we are doing over here is an inward hammer curl. Now this hammer curl is going to target more towards the bicep brachii short head rather than your long head, so it is more short head exclusive and you should have it in your program in order to engage that short head much more as compared to your long head. Lastly, we are going to talk about an exclusive exercise for brachialis. Now the brachialis muscle is an strong elbow flexor. Now this muscle can be engaged with the help of an exercise known as the Zottman curl. Now the Zottman curl is a great variation of both the supination and pronation of your wrist. Now when you start a Zottman curl, we start in a supinated angle, that means your wrists are up and you are doing a normal bicep curl. But as you go down, you are going to turn your wrist and make them pronated and then slowly start going down. Now this supination and pronation of the wrist is going to allow the brachialis muscle to get engaged and be activated and give you that hypertrophic changes which you need in order to grow that bicep muscle. So these were the top 4 exercises which I personally give to my clients or my athletes in order to grow their bicep. Now whether you are a bodybuilder or you are an athlete like Lebron James who needs that strength in your bicep in order to pass the ball or in order to catch the ball or in order to shoot the ball, you need to have some sort of exercises from this video in your training programs. So if you have loved this video, make sure to like, the share, the subscribe as well as the notification bell icon so that you never miss a video whenever I am uploading a new one. Also, if you got any doubts and comments regarding this video or if you got any other video suggestions which you want to come in the future, make sure to drop that in the comment section. Alright guys, see you in the next one.